Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nintendo Direct Day again. It's 4:54 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so we should be starting in a few minutes. Rose won. So it's good to see that they have another one coming on. I know people assumed there might have been one back in January, but there wasn't, and here we are. This is so exciting. What are you guys looking forward to? We have heard the announcement that Animal Crossing is coming out. So I would like to see a couple more things on that, maybe if they do. The newest Metroid title, Metroid Prime 4, they said they're switching studios, so we might not see anything on that, which I'm okay. Like, take your time with that, honestly. It's going to be amazing. Other than that, I feel like every time I always say I want another F-Zero game. F-Zero GX was one of my favorite games of all time as a kid. So I would really love another F-Zero, but I'm not holding my breath. Or hold my breath, I guess. But yeah, I don't think that'll happen, but we'll see. What are you guys looking forward to? It says here we're going to get some new details on Fire Emblem 3 houses. So that should be good. And going back to Smash, they announced that Joker from Persona, not Batman, Joker from Persona 5 is going to be a Smash character later on. So do you think we're going to see more on him? Any more DLC characters for Smash? Should be starting any second now. And there we go, as my child screams. Here we go. Oh, Mario Maker. Okay. Awesome. That was actually one of my favorite games for the Wii U. It was so much fun. Yeah, that was one of the good features and really cool games for the Wii U. Oh! Okay, didn't see that coming. That's awesome. I thought it was for sure gonna be just a remaster. That was another really good game for the Wii U. Yay! Oh, sweet. June.
Hi everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. You just got your first look at the brand new sequel to Super Mario Maker, which we're of course calling Super Mario Maker 2. There will be brand new features, and many new elements are in development as we speak. So please stay tuned. Alright, next, let's cover today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yay!
For the first time in 10 years,
Oh!
the Marvel Ultimate Alliance series returns with
so
a new
good.
4-player action RPG and an all-new original story. Assemble your ultimate dream team from a huge cast of Marvel superheroes, from the Guardians of the Galaxy to the Avengers, Defenders, X-Men, and more.
That's gonna be
Stop
so
Thanos
awesome.
And the Black Order.
The
from
second one was
unleashing
so
cosmic
good.
chaos. You can play together in TV.
How
mode,
many hours did we
locally
spend on
or
the second one,
systems
right?
Or online.
So
You
long.
can
I
listen
know.
to the action with a dynamic zoomed-in heroic
Got back
camera.
to it so many times.
Speaking of
Yeah,
heroic,
I went back to.
it's time
Oh,
go
Captain Marvel,
higher,
sweet.
further,
I went back to
faster
it.
with Marvel's ultimate cosmic protector, Captain Marvel. Wield her power against those that.
Oh,
will
I
harm
love
you.
her. That's so exciting.
As characters level up,
Is this
you'll
coming
learn
out for
skills
other
you can
systems?
use on
Yeah.
the
Oh
fly.
yeah.
In Carol Danvers' case,
Yeah.
literally. In addition to basic attacks and skills, each hero has an Alliance Extreme attack,
That's
their
so
most
exciting.
powerful move. Whether you join forces with friends locally or online, take
Why?
teamwork to unprecedented levels as you creatively combine hero skills into synergy attacks.
We can share
Your
one.
most powerful attacks can even be combined
That's exciting.
into an Ultimate Alliance Extreme attack.
If you guys don't know, I
Possibilities
cosplay
will be
Captain
off the
Marvel,
charts.
so I
Marvel Ultimate
absolutely love
Alliance
her, and
3,
I'm
The
so
Black
excited for
Order
the
launches
movie.
exclusively on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yay!
Welcome back, BoxBoy. Get ready to unload some
Because I should
boxes
put
and
liner.
have fun doing it. The critically acclaimed puzzle series BoxBoy is coming to Nintendo Switch for the first time. This brand new game is tightly packed with tons of content, including brand new puzzles and new features. We fit something else in too. This time, 2 players can box it up together. To restore peace on the Box Planet, you must work as a team, solve puzzles, and beat those stages. After completing the story, you can access a whole separate adventure starring Cutie, the tall one.
Aww.
In all, there are 270 stages to beat. That's the highest in the series to date. Use your brain boxes to think outside the box and lead our heroes to the goal. BoxBoy and BoxGirl will unload on Nintendo Switch April 26th. The Ultimate Spring Update. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is about to spring forward with the version 3.0 update this spring. What are we adding, you ask? You'll just have to wait to find out.
Aww.
Remember, Joker is a part of Challenger Pack 1. He's secretly been preparing for battle, and his moment will finally come before the end of April.
Sweet.
In other words, this year, springtime is the time to smash. And don't forget, new Super Smash Bros. Series Amiibo figures are on the way too.
I want the squirrel one.
Actually, don't mind the Autosport.
Yeah, I
There's
don't. I
even
like.
more to
Well, I love
explore in
Ivysaur,
Captain
but
Toad Treasure Tracker.
they
It's
look
never
amazing.
too late for a journey through the maze-like miniature
might just get
worlds
both of them,
of
because
the
we already have
Captain Toad
Charizard.
Treasure Tracker game. In fact, we have 2 new announcements for the Nintendo Switch version. After a new update, all courses
You
will
missed it.
support
They announced
2-player
Mario
co-op.
Maker 2.
Maybe Captain Toad won't be so nervous with
this.
someone at his side.
Yeah.
2 heads are better than 1, and an extra set of hands goes a long way. This free update will be available later today. And some paid downloadable content is coming. We're adding in 18 new challenges that'll see you traveling to 5 new courses, from sunken ships to a kingdom of sweets, and achieving new objectives in existing courses. Captain Toad and Toadette must obtain the Shining Crowd in each course, all of which can be played alone or with a second
You want
player.
to color, honey?
Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode will be
Color is
available
color.
for purchase as soon as, well, later
He is
today,
1.5.
giving you early access to one of the courses. The rest of the content will launch on March 14th. If you don't have the game yet, look out for a digital bundle available on Nintendo eShop later today. It contains the full game and gives you access to Captain Toad Treasure Tracker's special episode once it's available. Steel yourself for old school
That's a
action
good
in an
game.
all-new
It's
Gothic
the
castle.
free game of the month right
Side-scrolling
now
action
on.
of yore
Oh,
shall rise once more in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And so, the young lady Miriam,
well, the
host
other
of
one
the
is
Alchemist's
for
Curse, must use her unwanted gifts to slay the demons wrought by the
Xbox.
curse's original host, Jeeble. With these powers, she can steal the abilities of enemies, bend gravity to her will, and dart about Jeeble's castle at lightning speed. Here, the laws of reality and 2D side-scrollers don't
So cool.
apply. Throughout the castle, a treasure trove of side quests, deadly
the
tests,
art for that is
and
so
small
pretty.
touches flesh out the campaign.
Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Beyond the main story, you can dig deep into character customization, subquests, and more. Stop the fall of man at the hands of demons, and don't be afraid to show them your dark side. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night
That's cool.
emerges from the shadows this summer. The time has come to build a new world and take on the children of Hargon. On an empty island, you'll ally yourself with the mysterious Malroth and defend your world from monstrous forces. Enlist villagers to help rebuild and fight alongside you in the story mode. Or unite with 3 other builders to create your own island in local co-op or online. You'll gather materials, craft objects and tools,
Dragon Quest
and
Minecraft?
reach new heights by building any structure you can imagine.
It clearly is.
Now you can dash, glide, play in first person,
That's a cool idea.
explore underwater, and warp all over the new retro-inspired map.
You know what's even cooler?
If you own the previous game on the Nintendo Switch system, you can craft the legendary Builder's outfit and the Dragon Lord's throne. When Dragon Quest Builders 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 12th. There are more Nintendo Switch headlines to come, but first, a word from Mr. Koizumi.
Well, how's it looking? Next, we have a new announcement for that classic RPG series. Please take a look.
There are RPGs, and then there's Dragon Quest, the series that defined the genre. And the latest entry is charging onto Nintendo Switch in
Dragon
full
Quest.
force, pairing the series' beloved style and perfectly balanced
Yeah, and the art
battles
is
with
so
the most
pretty.
impressive scope and elaborate story in series history. Where there is light, darkness follows. For no one does this ring truer than the Luminary,
Aww.
the boy that prophecy says will succeed the last hero and protect the world from a terrible land. In an odd twist of fate, the boy's royal birthright is snatched from him. On the day he becomes an adult, he finally discovers his true heritage and the powers that make him the Luminary. When he goes to the king of the largest kingdom for guidance, he is dubbed Darkspawn. So begins the perilous journey of a hunted hero and the ragtag band of adventurers who will join him on his quest to set things right. Together they'll explore the towns and terrain of the sprawling, detailed land, Erdrea. Monsters roam free of random encounters. When you engage them, choose your strategy wisely in turn-based battles. You must know when to attack, when to heal, when to use magic, and when to switch your party members' orders. As you do, you'll earn skill points which can be used to teach party members attacks, spells, and improve their abilities. You can also collect materials so you can forge weapons, armor, and accessories. Looking for an item? Then help people out in side quests. Or try your hand at the casino. Or horse races. Erdrea is full of surprises like these, and this time, the player has the power
It's
to
so
choose
pretty.
on the fly between the land's gorgeous HD vistas and the 2D 16-bit glory of old. This is also the first version of the game with fully orchestrated field and battle tunes. If you want, you can change between the original sound and the new one whenever you want. And you can also experience the journey with English or Japanese audio.
勇者の奇跡ってやつだ。
Suggesting.
First-time players and veterans should also look forward to new stories.
No, 'cause
Each
it'll-
sees one of the
that's
main
fine.
cast members stepping into the spotlight,
I think it's 'cause
shedding
it's the
new
TV,
light
right?
on
The
hidden
reflection's
truths. This hero's adventure has truly leveled up. Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an
Cool.
Elusive Age, Definitive Edition, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch this fall.
While we just announced the addition of these new stories, there will be more new information to share in the future. Please look forward to learning more. For now, let's continue with more Nintendo Switch headlines.
A Disney Tsum game like you've never seen before.
Oh.
These stuffed Disney toys took the world by storm, and now they're ready for an after-hours
I
party
love
at
these
the toy
things.
store in Disney Tsum Festival. Play with your
I
friends
have
and
a
family
Winnie the
in a wide
Pooh
variety of
and
competitive
Marie.
and cooperative games that support up to
Tsum
4
Tsum.
players.
Oh yeah, the talking
You
Mickey.
can play
I gave
online
that to
as
her.
well with players from around the world.
Oh.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum without talking puzzles.
Oh.
Connect matching Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches.
Oh, they're so cute.
Disney Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019.
It would be Bandai Namco. That's amazing.
We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas Star system.
I loved
But this time,
Starlink.
it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Starwolf's
It was
infamous
so
lieutenants,
much fun.
Andrew Oikini, Pigma Dengar, and the Great Leon.
Oh, cool.
Now Peppy, Falco, and Slippy have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals they are, in a challenging new series of missions you can only find in the spring update of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member
Yeah,
of the Star
the
Fox team has
Star
their
Fox
own
missions
special
in that
pilot
game were
ability
amazing.
and skill tree. Plus, each
was
pilot
so
can
much
take on
fun.
any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink
Ooh,
Battle
it's
for Atlas
updated in
update
April.
this April.
Some missions?
Yeah. All the
A
stuff they
heartfelt
announced.
fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters.
That's cute.
Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters.
Oh, cute.
This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
Whoa.
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development.
Ooh.
Look forward to more info in the future.
Yay!
Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls, before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond, to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters.
Oh, that's pretty.
When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep, single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of craft.
Let's try it.
You know what that means? Yoshi's crafted world is almost here. This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting, race solar cars, and tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi! Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game coins you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. If you wear one, it'll offer a bit of protection from
Aw.
enemies.
Oh my god!
There are more than 180 of these costumes.
That's so
And
cute.
some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Oh!
Later today,
Of course.
we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course.
Cute! We'll have to try the demo.
Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally
Yoshi.
hatch on March 29th.
Crafted World.
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines coming up, but first, another update from Mr. Koizumi.
How's it going so far?
Ooh.
Next, we have a follow-up on the latest installment
Great.
of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Oh my.
Oh, she's so pretty.
What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sothis, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the house leader and future emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its house leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their house leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic, and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide
Look
each
at
of
the
them
snow.
and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Hey, over here!
Forward, now!
3 territories. 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
That looks good. Ooh, July.
So, how does it look?
Oh, I love it.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yay, more
In
Nintendo
this
Switch
next
update.
entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Oh, what do you
99
have?
players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Ooh.
The iconic puzzle game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle
I
for
love
dominance in
Tetris.
this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor.
Yeah, I
Nintendo Switch
know.
Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today.
It'll fix itself.
Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events. Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're
Ooh,
alone,
Dead by
struck by
Daylight.
fear, struggling to survive. And then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. The killer is upon you. Now run. Hide. Scavenge for items. Open the gates and escape with your life. Or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience a deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Oh, Undertale.
Your water? Here, okay.
We'll have to get this.
No,
Oh,
this is an Undertale. This is,
ooh, okay, I'm down already. Undertale's amazing.
Delta Rune, yeah.
Ooh.
Dog?
Aw. The puppies? Do you see the puppies? My child was barking. Ooh. For free?
Now for a message from
And
the
more chapters
producer
that will
of
not
the
be free.
futuristic mech action game, Daemon X Machina.
Hello everyone, I'm Kenichiro Tsukuda, producer of Daemon X Machina, and I have some news for you. Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Daemon X Machina Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development, but in the demo you can battle through 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, We'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be.
That's awesome.
We have more to say about Daemon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Daemon X Machina should be launching this summer. With that in mind, the development team is working hard right now, so please stay tuned.
Realistic racing is headed for Nintendo Switch.
I like racing.
Grid Autosport
Grid?
comes fully loaded with a mix
Awesome.
of high-speed thrills,
I
believable
had Grid for
handling,
Xbox and it was so
and
much
a
fun.
difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona. All DLC is included, with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions.
That'd be
like
fun
motion
on the
controls
Switch
and
too.
custom
It
controls.
would though, like that's the thing.
Yeah.
Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system. From street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to
I know
experience
so many people that
Senua's
love
journey
this.
again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger.
Oh, actually?
Combat 11
Oh.
saga 25 years in the telling is far from over. With
I don't
all new
know
custom
now,
character
because we were planning on
variations,
getting it for the
plus new characters
PlayStation.
and returning veterans taking up the fight.
It'd be better on PlayStation.
In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees
I don't know,
players take
that's
control of 2
awesome, though.
global
The
Yarnies.
handheld would be fun though.
Control
Yeah.
both Yarnies
But
on their own in
You
single
wouldn't be able to play together.
play with a friend
Yeah.
in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd. For the
Assassin's
first
Creed
time on
3?
Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras
This is
in
where
history
they
as you
lost
fight for
me
freedom and
in the
independence,
series.
usher in the rise
The
of a
3.
nation.
I
We
loved
plus the entire standalone
like
game, Assassin's
1,
Creed
2,
Liberation Remastered,
Brotherhood, and Revelation, and then they
when
just
they
kind
launched
of.
together on
But the
May
new one's
21st.
pretty good.
Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars.
Yeah.
We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII
No.
will find its new
Yes,
home
No.
on
I'm getting it for the 40
You
millionth
have
time.
it
I
on
don't
everything
care.
else.
I
You do not
don't
need it
care.
again.
Yes, I do.
You haven't even beat it on all of them.
I have on
Final Fantasy
PC.
IX
Slash, I
will
beat
journey
it
on
like
Nintendo
years
Switch
ago.
Later today.
Just not on PlayStation
Once a classic,
recently.
always a classic. Well, that's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking? Well, we have a bit more to share in this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
Ooh. Pretty.
people are leading all of humanity straight to damnation.
Straight to damnation? You're the terrorist here!
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you were born. Doomed to be used by those idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make them?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now don't go dying on me.
Oh.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, sweet.
August. Platinum. I was gonna say it looks like a platinum.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it? I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning
My
more.
eyes can only roll back
Our
so
next
far.
title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Don't quote me. Of course.
Ariel, yeah.
It's like Ariel. My daughter just said Ariel because she saw the waves. Oh! Link's Awakening?
No. Well.
Like from the Game Boy. Yeah, Link's Awakening. Yeah. Yes, Link's Awakening! Oh, look! Oh my God!
Wait, what?
Chain Chomp. Oh my God, this is so cute. Look!
Wait, what?
That's it.
Those are Goombas.
That's it.
With a twist?
What is happening here?
That's it. That's it. That's it.
So, what did you think?
That's it.
At long last, 1993's Game Boy classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch.
That's it.
After 26 years, it has been reborn.
Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
Please look forward to its release.
Oh, I
That's
can't
all
wait to
for
play that.
today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Well, I guess that's it. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning into this video. And if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much for, once again, all the support with all the other videos. And I guess I'll see you guys on the next Nintendo Direct. I promise I am going to try and upload more stuff that is non-Nintendo Direct related. I had a couple people actually asking me if I could post a bunch of my collections. I have a bunch of Pokemon collections, like from when I was a kid. If there's anything else you'd like to see, honestly, just drop some comments below. And or you can check out I'll leave links here to my Twitter, my Facebook, and my Instagram. So yeah, thank you so much again. And yay! She says, thank you so much, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.